Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It is 5:13 in the morning, and I'm going to show you today a typical day of what I eat, but also how I'm doing on my 75-day challenge that I'm doing. Sorry, I was reaching down to show you the pre-workout that I use. It's the Relight one. It's pretty good. It takes some getting used to with the taste, but it definitely does its job. This is the amount of water I drink every day, this big, huge jug. I fill up my Stanley just like 2.5 times during the day, and that's how I get it done. I also have my element for my workout. I can't do just plain water by itself.
Hi. You saying hi? Are you saying hi? Are you saying hi because you're the bestest, goodest boy? Ralphie's going to get groomed tomorrow. He's going to get a bath. My good boy.
Okay, so this is a vulnerable moment. I know it's sped up, but I wanted to show you my workout. I was doing about a 30-minute video here, and I do have hand weights in. They were just 3 pounds each, but I have learned that since I can't do a lot of the jumping around right now because of my knee, it at least gives me some more resistance, and it gets my heart rate up using some hand weights. So yeah, it feels so good when I get a workout in the morning. So as soon as I'm done with my workout, then I will get my coffee and everything ready. I don't make it yet, but I just kind of get everything ready. I put my collagen scoop in my cup. All right, everyone, welcome back. It is about 7:45. I'm getting ready to go to work. So that basically was a typical morning for me when I'm working out. I'll get up at like 5, take my pre-workout, fill up my water, and go from there. And then I kind of get my coffee ready. After I shower, I do have my first cup of coffee, and now my second cup is right before I get started for work. And I'm having my mushroom coffee. It's been a little while since you've seen this just because I've been out of it. I finally got another bag of it, but I love this stuff. It's got, here's all the details of it. It's got lion's mane for memory and focus, chaga, and I don't know how to say all these, rich in antioxidants, turkey tail, which has gut health, maitake, blood sugar regulation, cordyceps, energy and stamina, reishi, reduces stress and anxiety, and coconut milk and MCT oil is in it, and that gives you some healthy fats and weight control. So I'm really loving this stuff. It's another small business that reached out to me about 6 months or so ago, and I've now become a customer. I do have a discount code if you're interested, and I think you get 15% off. But if you're interested, I love it. It's a small woman-owned business, and I really like to have 1 cup of this a day, like right before I go to work, because it just kind of, gives me that brain power, I feel like. But I just put a little bit in my cup, and I filled up my water reservoir there, and we're just going to hit brew. That's another good thing about the K-Cup is you don't have to have a K-Cup in there. You can just brew hot water. So let's get to work. Okay, and I also like to refill up my Stanley. I drink a whole one for my workout, and then I'm going to refill this one, and this will kind of last me until the end of the work day, and then I'll just have a little bit left to fill up at the very end. I do 2 electrolytes a day. That's it. So for that last half of Stanley cup, I don't use it. All right, Ralphie and I are going to work now. Come on, let's go to work. Let's go to work. He goes to work and he gets into his bed and does his job by chilling out. Today, or the next few days, I'm actually doing continuing education at work. I am licensed to write estimates in a bunch of different states. And in order to keep up my licensing, I have to do continuing education. So that's what I'm doing the next few days, which is kind of fun because there's no phone calls and negotiating with body shops, which can be stressful. But at the same time, I have to take these exams and pass them. So that part of it is not fun because a lot of it is stuff that I don't even do anything with when it comes to licensing. I'm just dealing with cars, and a lot of this is about business policies and things like that. So not stuff I'm going to be using on the regular. So it's hard to retain that information. So I'm getting ready to do it, and I've got one of my lip balms in here. This is the ones I was telling you about in my last video, made from beef tallow from Chesapeake. I'll leave that information down below, but I'm seeing a lot of orders come in from you guys, and I hope you love it as much as I do. I really do love this stuff. No irritation. I just feel like my skin is, you know, I don't have the ring light on or anything right now, so you can just kind of see it just looks moisturized. And it's like 30 something degrees out here right now in Florida, but we didn't get any snow, thankfully. It's just been raining. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get started today, and just a nice chill day. It's Wednesday. I've got today and tomorrow to finish these hours that I gotta do for continuing education, and we'll get on with it. So let's go. All right, it is 9:30 and I was very hungry, so Andy made me some eggs. These are over easy eggs with Munster cheese slices on top and a few slices of bacon, which were cooked in the air fryer, and they look perfect. And Ralphie's down here smelling. You smell the bacon? You love bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? But yeah, I'm eating breakfast this morning. I've noticed that I am a lot hungrier with all the working out I'm doing. So this is, you know, maybe 1 carbs because of the cheese. So not a bad breakfast. Thanks, babe. All right, so I am on lunch. It's 12:51. Lunch is actually almost over, but I just got done making Ralphie's food. I've been making his food lately, so just having that prepared, ready to go. But I'm not starving, but I want a little something because I had breakfast this morning, as you saw. But Andy and I are each gonna have a piece of this Carnivore pizza that we made from that Carnivore cracker crust. If you haven't seen that video over on Andy's channel, I will link it for you. This is literally the best carnivore keto low carb pizza we've ever had. It does not taste like it. I mean, it tastes like real pizza. That's all I can say. It tastes 100% like real pizza. And even the second time last night when we made it and had it again, it was exactly the same feeling. None of that chicken crust pizza, not the egg, you know, dough that people are making, not the fathead dough, none of that stuff tastes like real pizza to me. This tastes like real pizza. And we let it sit after it cooked, and it got a little bit crispier, which was delicious, but I liked it both ways. But anywho, so I'm gonna have just 1 piece of this right now. I'm gonna warm them up in the air fryer. Andy's gonna have a piece too, but I gotta at least have something because I need to take my supplement. So let's warm this up. Okay, so here it is out of the air fryer. I just preheated it. I had it in there while it was preheating for 5 minutes, and that seemed to be enough. It got a little bit browned, but I like my stuff like that anyways. And I know you guys are thinking that's all you're having for lunch, but listen, I had that breakfast this morning, but when we made this last night, we made 2 pizzas because we thought we just were gonna eat so much more than we thought. And we did not even touch the second pizza. So we have a lot left over. This is very filling. It's got a lot of dairy because it's got Parmesan, cheddar, but it's got the pork rind crumbs too. And then you've got your Alfredo sauce that we use, and then mozzarella and pepperoni. So it's pretty heavy, you know? So 2 pieces filled me up. I think Andy had 4. So I just need a little something right now, and I need to take my Primal Queen pill. So that's what's for lunch. I gotta get back to work. Hey everyone, welcome back. So it is 5:08 p.m. I am done with work and we're gonna make dinner. I have just a little bit of water left, so I'm gonna pour that in my cup. You've pretty much seen my entire day of my challenge so far, you know, keeping under 20 total carbs a day, drinking 3 liters of water, reading. I'll show a little clip of me. I'm reading the Bible every single day. I'm doing the Bible recap, and that's where I'm getting my 10 minutes of reading in, and then taking my supplements. So the only thing I have left to do is take my evening supplements. That reminder usually comes up at 6 o'clock, but we'll probably remember because we're about to eat dinner. So tonight for dinner, we're gonna make a couple of things out of this cookbook here, Carnivore in the Kitchen. We're gonna make biscuits and gravy, and I'm gonna go with her gravy. I was gonna make 2 sets of biscuits because I'm not, you know, I haven't been a big fan of the bread in this cookbook, and it's more me, not, you know, anyone else. I'm just different. I was gonna make biscuits, drop biscuits out of this one for me, but I'm just not feeling like it. So I'm just gonna buckle up and have English muffins that are carnivore style. But listen, I mean, 2 cups of pork panko, 8 large eggs, and butter. Interesting, so we'll see. And then biscuits and gravy, I do have to alter it a little bit. I don't have any more heavy cream left, so I'm gonna put half and half in it. If I need to thicken it up a little bit, I will put a little xanthan gum in it, but just use what you have, you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. But yeah, so I will link this down below in the description if you're interested in it. Whenever I do, you know, recipes from a cookbook, I don't really share the entire thing because it's not mine to share. They put a lot of work into this and need to give credit where credit is due. But if you've tried it down below, let me know. Or if you've tried it, let me know down below. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish up my water and we're gonna get started on putting the biscuits together, or English muffins, she calls them, so we can put them in the oven. And then the sausage should go up here. But this is pretty much everything that we need here. It's a mixture of everything for both, but let's go. Hey everyone, so right now I'm just waiting on the English muffins, carnivore English muffins, to come out of the oven, but I wanted to kind of update you on what I did with the sauce. So like I said, I used half and half, and I added a little bit more cream cheese than it asked for because I wanted it to get thick, and you can see it's getting thick, and I added just a pinch of some xanthan gum in it too, because I've always liked my biscuits and gravy to be like a thick sauce, you know, I don't want it runny. And this is looking pretty good. Andy's very happy with it too. And remember, this is all carnivore. This is coming from that Carnivore in the Kitchen cookbook. And I can't wait to show you the English muffins, or they almost look like cornbread muffins, but I'll show you those and we'll plate it up. And I think I've convinced Andy to do a taste test to let us know what he thinks. So stay tuned. All right, so the alarm just went off, said they're ready, and they look like they are. So here's what they look like when they come out. Interesting, right? Don't they look like cornbread muffins? So now we just got to see what they taste like. So we're gonna let them cool for a little bit, and then we're gonna cut them in half and smother them with some biscuit or some gravy, and then we'll do a taste test. Okay, so I wanted to show you the inside of the English muffins. They do have like the little nooks and crannies that they call that. So we're gonna make this. Look at that.
Dang.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy. All right, we're gonna let it cool just for a minute because you don't want to taste anything and burn the roof of your mouth. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I had to lift the camera up just a little bit because he's taller than me.
Whoa.
But he's ready to taste it. I'm gonna taste it too. Tell me what you think.
A nice warm meal on a cold Florida day.
It's still really hot, so be careful.
Hold on, guys. Okay. There we go. I got it.
There's barely any sausage and gravy.
I'll get some in a minute. There we go.
Mmm. Mmm. I had a moment. I had a moment of a biscuit there. Even though it doesn't taste like it, I think by itself it wouldn't, but I did get that old school feel that we used to have when I would make.
Awesome.
Now just get some more.
There we go.
Sausage and gravy.
Yeah. That tastes like the old school.
That's really good.
Wow.
It's a hit.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I think other people that don't do carnivore would like this too. That's really good. So, something new that we tried today, and it's carnivore, and I actually liked it. So, yeah, that was good. So it was a hit. So that's pretty much it, everyone. You followed me around for the day just to see what it's like for me to do one of my challenge days, my 75 days. I'm on day 21 as of today, right?
Wow.
Isn't it 20? No, 22. It's
Whoa.
the 22nd. And we're going strong. So I will be back this weekend with a grocery haul. And anything you got to say?
Mission Carnivore video. What's today? Video will come out tomorrow.
Well, it'll be today by the time they see it. You're going to see this on Thursday.
Oh.
So you're probably going to...
So it'll come out Thursday night. So I think I'm going to do my videos Thursday nights. I'll post them Thursday night and Sunday nights.
Yeah, because we put it together the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not a lot of editing going on because we just want to get it out there to you, and yeah.
So if you haven't subscribed to Mission Carnivore, please do so.
What are you doing? What are you waiting for?
And if you're watching this channel and you haven't subscribed, shame on you.
Please do. Please do. So,
Good job,
All right.
babe. It's delicious.
yeah, it is. So we're going to eat now. I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. I got to take my supplement.